Talking with trainers Cole Dooley. He's helped lead the Cardinals to a couple of relay victories here tonight. Cole, maybe not the greatest night in the world to run, but you guys have been out here, had some strong results. Just your thoughts?
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't really looking forward to running today. It was a little cold, a little windy, but once we got out here, it really wasn't bad, so it was a good day to run.
Championship so far in the distance med and the 4x8. What was it that clicked in those relays?
4x8, we put Todd Pedersen in there, and he really came clutch. He 202 split, and we just got rolling fast times, and we did really good today in that. The distance med, we finally put together a squad that we really think can do some damage as far as on the state level, and we ran pretty good in that too as well, so it was good.
You guys have had a lot of success this year in the relays across the board. What does that say about the depth of your guys' team?
I think it says a lot. We really have a bunch of studs on our team, and we could really, as far as a lot of events, and even the 400, you look at our 6th, 7th runner, and they could be a top runner on a lot of teams around the conference and around this side of the state.
Looking at yourself, I know you've kind of messed around with some different events this year. How do you feel things have gone for you?
Going into the season, I really thought the 800 was going to be my strong event. I haven't been really doing as good as I thought I was in the 2 miles, where I've really been doing better than I thought I was going to do. So I've been pretty happy with my season so far. How
do you try to attack the rest of it?
I think just keep trying to click off fast times and try to win races.
Here with Hunter Deo, Lewis Central. Hunter, you get 1 first in the throws today and a 2nd as well. Just your thoughts?
Yeah, my very last throw, I kind of put it out there, so yeah.
Ended up taking gold in the shot put. What was it that clicked during those throws?
At first I was slow. My legs were all slow, and so my coach said to speed it up, and then I just kind of threw it out there, and yeah, the rest is history.
Kind of cold, pretty calm though in terms of wind. What is it like to throw on a night like this? Is it kind of challenging, or is it not really?
Disc, it's very challenging because you have to get the disc up so the wind will take it. If it's low, then it's low, whatever, you know what I mean? But shot, it's nothing. You just let it go by because there's always going to be a soft spot, and you just throw it.
Talk about your season at this point. Do you like where you're at, or what's kind of the assessment so far?
Shot, I'm satisfied, but I need to get it up to place at state. But discus, I'm not at all. I know I could go farther.
Drake coming up Thursday. How do you try to attack? What kind of goals do you have?
Honestly, me and my coach aren't too worried about it. This is my first year going. Just get all the nerves out and just throw it.
How about for the rest of the season? How do you try to attack that?
Go hard every time and win every time.
Talking with Haley Rasmussen of Atlantic, 400 champion tonight here at Lewis Central. Haley, it's cold, not the best conditions in the world, but a strong night for you. Just your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it is a cold night, but it's just another opportunity for us to get out on the track, and that's something we're really thankful for this year since we didn't have last season.
What's this meet like? There's a lot of really good teams and really good individuals. I mean, you guys obviously have talent. Harlan, Glenwood, Lewis Central, the Sioux City schools. I'm sure it's been fun.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good competition, and that's just going to help us prepare for those big meets like conference and state qualifying and then state meet.
Tight finish in the 400, but you're able to just get the edge. Take us through that race.
Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit early in the season, but tonight I came out with a pretty decent time. I mean, it's hard to bounce back from 2 years ago not knowing what my times are going to be, but they're getting faster, so that's all that I'm hoping for.
You mentioned maybe you've struggled a little bit. Have you been able to pinpoint what could be part of the reason why?
I mean, just missing out on the whole season last year and not getting that training, but I think we've really been going to work these weeks that we've gotten in the meets that we've had, so that's why we have the success we do.
Where do you feel you've improved the most?
I feel like my strength overall, I've gotten stronger from 2 years ago, and that's really helped me, especially in the 400.
Still quite a bit of season left. Obviously, we've got Hawkeye 10 state qualifying coming up. How do you try to attack these next couple of weeks to be running your best when it matters most?
You know, we just take it one day at a time, take 1 meet at a time. I mean, obviously we have big goals, but we can only do what we can on that night, so we just focus on 1 meet at a time.
Time with Underwood's Braden Wulf. Braden, you're able to get a win in the 100. At the time we record this, you've still got a couple more events left on the night, but talk about that 100, man. What was it that clicked?
Yeah, 100's been working for me recently. I've been having fun with it. kind of warmed up really early, kind of got a little stiff. I probably could have ran a lot better, but it was fun and it was a good race.
I know you told me the other day that when you ran sub 11, it was the first time you'd ran it this year. Are you starting to get a little more comfortable with it this season?
Yeah, it's a fun race to run. It's not where you get super tired at the end, which always sucks, but it's been fun to run it, and it's been working for me.
Do you feel like, I know you're out for a little while, do you feel like you're getting closer to being at 100%?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good with where I'm at right now.
You're going to have a busy day coming up Thursday at Drake. Did that in any way kind of change the way you attack today, or what's the mindset going in today knowing that you've got a big meet in a couple days?
We ran the 4x1 today so we could get more practice on handoffs there because those could be improved, and then kind of just kept me a little lighter today.
Now, how do you go about getting ready for Thursday?
Probably won't do too much at practice tomorrow. Don't want to overexert ourselves and practice handoffs, and then go up there the night before and stay there and hang out, and then it's game time Thursday.